everybody, and welcome back to another Mediocre Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with 5 of some of the worst sets that people believe were ever printed into Magic the Gathering. That's right. We're here with these 5 sets. This is going to be an opinionated thing, I guess. Like, it's, the worst sets is obviously opinion-based. These may not be the 5 worst sets to you, it may not be the 5 worst sets to me, but it's the 5 worst sets on average that I saw when I did my research. I did some research where I read a lot of forum posts, and I did a poll on Twitter, and I did a poll on Patreon, and I did a bunch of information gathering where I said, what are some of the worst sets you've ever seen or played or whatever, and these were the 5 that got the most responses. Close 6th place was Chronicles. Chronicles was pretty high up there because people were like, this set was garbage when it was printed. And they're not wrong. People were very angry at Chronicles when it was printed because of it coming out like basically right behind the sets that had the cards that were chase cards. And it was just like a reprint set. It's like, here's the best cards out of the last 3 sets we printed. And people were like, why are you doing this? Like, this is, you're basically driving down the value of all the cards, not making any kind of, there's no, like, your card game is called a collectible card game or a tradable card game, but, like, you're driving down the trade value of your cards by reprinting them like crazy. And so there you go. That's a little bit of the history of that nonsense. But what we're doing here, if you're new, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you're ready for some sweet, sweet hot garbage. There's going to be some hot garbage opened up right here today. And that's not all, though. We're doing a little bit of a game. So last week, everyone left comments on the video saying what they thought, which set would have the lowest cost red, instant, or sorcery. So we're going to crack these open and see which one has the lowest cost red, instant, or sorcery. And one of the people who guessed correctly will be walking away with the pack that had the lowest cost red, instant, or sorcery. So that being said, leave your votes on this video for next week if you would like to enter and possibly win one of these packs we're going to open up. That's all you have to do is just leave a comment below. Tell me which set you think next week will have the lowest cost green instant or sorcery. You'll sense the pattern here. We've done white, blue, black, red. Now we're doing green. Let's get right into it. Let me know which one you think will have the lowest cost green instant or sorcery. Leave a comment below now or later, or whatever. Just make sure you get it in before next weekend. Because if you don't get it in before next weekend, you will not be counted on the poll of the votes and such. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to open up the packs from highest number of votes last week to lowest number of votes. So we're starting with Saviors of Kamigawa. Saviors. And by that I mean the set there where I can't pronounce any of the cards. Right? This is what everyone was super stoked about me opening up Saviors of Kamigawa because it means that I get to mispronounce names like crazy now. So we're looking for a red, instant, or sorcery. Freed from the Reel's a couple bucks. That's not a bad little card. So far, we've got creatures, enchantments. Nothing in the... Oh, there's a blue instant or sorcery, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for red. We're looking for red. Come on. There's a white. Oh, there we go. Red. Instant or sorcery. Coming in hot at 4 mana. It's anybody's game at this point. That is not a hard casting cost to beat when it comes to lowering it, let me tell you. And then we're into our uncommons here. We got Briarknit Kami. We got Skull Collector. We got Soratami Cloud Chariot. And then our rare is One with Nothing. This card is hilarious. It's just a 1 mana instant in black. Too bad it's not red, but there you go. It's discard your hand, which can matter. That can matter. You can make a deck work around that, for sure. Born of the Gods is next with 8 votes. All right, Born of the Gods. All you need to do is have an instant or sorcery in red that is lower than 4 mana. Let's see. Let's see if you can do it. Creature. Sorcery in white. Oh, there it is. Sorcery in red for 2 mana. Scouring Sands deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls and scry 1. Well, Born of the Gods is taking it this week so far. Chorus of Tides. Nope. Creature. Cyclops. Who's ready for Theros again, right? That's why Mogus is here. We're ready. We're gearing up. We're gearing up. Gearing up. Crypsis. Crypsis. That was a fun card. I loved playing with that card. Culling Mark. Now we're into uncommons. Black Oak. Nope. Archetype of Endurance creature. Nope. Green Sorcery. Well, there's a 4-cost green sorcery in this set, in case that matters for next week. It might not matter for next week. And our rare is a Herald of Torment, which is a fun little rare as well. This was a 3/3 Bestow creature. Bestow, if you're unfamiliar, was a mechanic that was introduced in the original Theros block. Bestow allows you to cast the creature for an alternate casting cost from your hand and attach it as an aura to another creature. So this one says it's a 3/3 flyer for 3 mana. However, if you bestow it for 5, 3 and a black. That says you basically just, if you cast this card for its bestow cost, it's an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached to a creature. And then it says, at the beginning of your upkeep, lose 1 life. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has flying. So sweet. And then we have a foil. Oh, look at that. A foil rare. Well, that's pretty sweet, actually. Herald of Torment and a Hunter's Prowess in foil, which is a pretty sweet card. Hunter's Prowess is very nice. So double rare, one of them being foil, and right now, Born of the Gods is winning. So look at that. Someone might be walking away with some sweet foil rare nonsense going on this week. All right, so we got Dragon's Maze and Fallen Empires are tied this week with 6 votes apiece. So we'll open up Dragon Maze first. So we're looking for a red instant or sorcery that is less than 2 mana. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, I'm going to be honest. There is a 1 mana common instant in green in Dragon's Maze, just in case anyone is keeping track for next week. All right, next week we're doing green. Don't forget. We got lots of clue stones. Creatures. Sorcery in white for 1, not so much. We're looking for red. Okay, we've got a blue and black instant for 2 and 3. Feral Animist. And we've got a green and blue sorcery for 3 and 3. And then we have our rare Virals, the Scar Striped. Or stripped, or striped. Scar Striped. Yeah, that's the one. And then a Soldier Token and a Selesnya Guildgate. Well, unfortunately, Dragon's Maze, you didn't get there. You didn't even have a red instant or sorcery for us to pull out. You're slacking. But it does have a 1 mana green instant or sorcery in common slot. Fallen Empires is next with 6 votes for Fallen Empires. Lots of votes for Fallen Empires this week. Is there some sort of hidden tech that I don't know about that's in Fallen Empires that is red instant or sorcery for like 1 or 2? Okay, that's a creature. Creature again. Another creature. We got a Thrall Wizard and then an Armored Thrall. Another creature, Acacian Scout. And then we've got an enchantment, Elven Fortress. Pretty cool. That's a nice little green enchantment right there. Then we got another Thrall, Neckrite. And then we have a Thorn Thallid. And then we have a Dwarven Soldier. So again, Fallen Empires not so hot in the instant and sorcery game, I guess. I don't know. All right. Homelands. Homelands had 4 votes. Can Homelands steal the win from Born of the Gods? I'm going to go with no. I'm going to go with no. There's a 4 mana red enchantment, but it's not an instant or sorcery. Hey, we got a black legend to look at that. Well, you want to make a commander deck? Mono black commander deck? Here you go. Here's Irini Sengir. White enchantments and green enchantments each cost an additional 2 to cast. Perfect. That's exactly what you need as a commander, right? It affects. It's a 2/2 for 4. What more could you want? And it's a situational effect where it only affects people playing white or green enchantments specifically. Giant Albatross. That's a blue creature. Labyrinth Minotaur, blue as well. Green Fairy. Ooh, a green instant or sorcery for 1 mana, Shrink. I think that's the 2nd or 3rd week we've seen that. Jinx in blue. And Carapace. So we only hit 2 red instants or sorceries this week, and Born of the Gods takes it, which means someone's walking away with a sweet Herald of Torment and a sweet foil Hunter's Prowess. Congratulations to somebody. Let's see who it is. Let's see who is the lucky winner. Who's the lucky winner? Let me put these over here like so. And then we've got this here. You're getting that sweet Foil Hunter's Prowess and that sweet Herald of Torment. And there's your Scouring Sands that won you the pack. And now I gotta like dig through the packs over here to get at the cards so that I can, because I dump all the packs in front of me and the pile of cards is in front of me because, you know, I plan ahead. You know, that's how I do things. I'm always extremely organized and well prepared for everything I'm doing, right? You guys know. All of you should know this by now. All right, Born of the Gods. Who did we get? We got, all right, so we've got, this is in alphabetical order now, so let's see. Can we find Big Willie? There's Big Willie. Boom. We got Corbin. There's Corbin. All right. Then we got, ooh, Alphonse. Did we pass you? Where are you, Alphonse? There's Alphonse. Boom. Then we've got Damon. All right, Damon, where are you? There's Damon. Boom. Then we've got Glorious. Glorious Ul. Where are you, Glorious Ul? There you are. Or do you want the forest? Because apparently we have two of you. We'll give you the forest because it's just a little bit easier to read. How about that? And then we've got Maholnik. All right, Maholnik, where are you? I know I have a card for you in here somewhere. There you are. Boom. Maholnik. And then we've got Pause. Pause is in here. There's Pause. Boom. We have 3 cards for Pause. Pause, which one do you want? The swamp, or the plains? We'll give you we'll give you this old, I don't even know. We'll give you this Theros swamp. Maybe that'll give you luck. I have no idea. And then last, but certainly not least, we've got Sub-Ice. Let's see, Sub-Ice. Boom. There it is, Sub-Ice. All right. So there you go. There's our 8 folks who voted for Born of the Gods. There it is. That means we get our trusty D8 out. Boom. And we shuffle this up like so. As I mangle the cards all over the place. My dexterity, you know, it's not what it used to be. I'm an old man now, apparently. Alright, we've got 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what the die says. Let's cup it up and like, boom, 2. Congratulations to whoever you are. It was not Pause. It was not Sub-Ice. It was not Alphonse. It was not Damon. It was not Glorious Ul. It was not Maholnik. It was not Corbin. It was, in fact, Big Willie! Good job! Congratulations, Big Willie! I hope you enjoy these sweet rares. Look at that. You're getting a double rare, Herald of Torment and Hunter's Prowess, which is... Hunter's Prowess is a sweet card, by the way. Very nice. So there it is. Congratulations, Big Willie. Make sure you send me an email to the email you should see on the screen now. And right there, just shoot to me. Let me know your screen name and your email address, and then give me your mailing address so that I can get these cards mailed out to you. And if you want any of the cards signed, just let me know. You can shoot it to me in the email, and I will be happy to sign them for you and shoot them out to you. So there you go, Big Willie. Congratulations. Thank you so much, everyone, for playing. Don't forget to get your votes in for next week. Next week, we are voting on the lowest cost green instant or sorcery. There was a bunch we saw this week in the common slot of a bunch of these packs. So it's anybody's game next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.